course, this would not have been done without the partnership of Siemens, that is represented here today, as well as Volkswagen.
At the outset, allow me to welcome you to this important and historical event as we launch the first Volkswagen electric vehicle in Rwanda under the Moving Rwanda project. On the 29th of June 2018, Volkswagen brand expanded its engagement in Rwanda with an integrated mobility solution that included local vehicle assembly, innovative mobility services, a training center, and a sale and service retail outlet through CFAO Rwanda. On the same day, the first product of Volkswagen mobility solution was launched, dubbed Move Share or Corporate Car Share. November of the same year, we launched our second product, a ride-hailing solution, Move Ride, and at the same time, our team was at the time composed of 6 people. Today, we have more than 230 staff. Today, I'm proud to inform you that the Move app has about more than 30,000 customers, and we've been able to complete more than 80,000 rides since we started. Our fleet under mobility has grown to more than 200, and among them, over 100 assembled in Rwanda Polo. So today, when you call one of our vehicles in Kigali, you're most likely to see it in a vehicle that has been assembled in the country. E-mobility has been embraced in many parts of the world. It's providing a solution to an increasingly growing climate threat, which is the CO2 emission. And in Africa, and most especially in Rwanda, it is a concept that is achievable. Today, after months of studies, after many workshops, we are here to witness the launch of the first Volkswagen electric vehicle, not only in Rwanda, but across Africa. And I think the group deserves an applause for that. Allow me to end my speech by expressing our sincere gratitude to the government of Rwanda for the continuous support and for providing a conducive environment allowing businesses to choose Rwanda. To the Volkswagen Group, it is one thing to trust in our country and to see the potential it holds, but it's quite another thing when it's a successful company, such as the largest automotive group, decide to invest in Rwanda. I take this opportunity to thank especially the MD and Chairman of the Volkswagen Group SA, Mr. Thomas Schaefer, for the continuous support and for having onboarded other companies such as Siemens on this journey. Thank you very much.
To launch an e-mobility solution on the African continent. And why is it so important for us? Because when you think about the way on how we move, how people move, will change rapidly. Yeah? There is a forecast that in 2050, more than 70% of the population will live in city or urban areas. So that will fundamentally change the way on how we will need to move people, because it can't be that everybody has their own rights. It just doesn't work from the capacity and the space which we will have available, and here particularly on the African continent. So that's why we have chosen Rwanda to be here, because the country has, as I said, more than once shown that they are capable to maximize and amplify technology for the better of the country.
Today is a really momentous and historic day for Rwanda and for Volkswagen. Rwanda is the first African country where Volkswagen launches an electric vehicle. It's the launch of the e-Golf, and it's the continuance of our journey that we started in 2016, where we signed a memorandum of understanding in the presence of President Kagame and the chairman of our company, Dr. Herbert Diess. So together with our partner Siemens, here today we are fulfilling our promise, and we are reaffirming our commitment to Rwanda. With the support of the government of Rwanda, we made this happen. The e-Golfs are here today, and we believe the city of Kigali is actually ideal for the requirements of the study that we are now conducting for the next month. Kigali's got a good road infrastructure, reliable electricity supply, as well as, and that's very important, this young, tech-savvy, urban, mobile and progressive population that is receptive to the change in mobility that we are going to offer. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, the support we have received from your government is much appreciated and commendable. We strongly believe that there is more that we can do together to further develop the automotive industry in Rwanda. Your administration has the legislative power to influence the future of the automobile industry and pioneer yet another first for Africa by providing policies that support the alternative for mobility.
On behalf of His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, I am pleased to join you today at the official launch of the Volkswagen e-mobility project. This is a good step forward in providing innovative mobility solutions to the Rwandan market. First, let me start by congratulating Volkswagen for being the first company to assemble cars in Rwanda. Thanks to this partnership, today we witness yet another milestone in our Made in Rwanda initiative with the introduction of Volkswagen's first electric cars on the continent. In our national strategy for transformation, Rwanda has priorities for development of a climate-resilient, low-carbon economy. This includes building smart green cities, smart transport facilities and services, as well as the use of ICT and digital solutions for improved service delivery. E-mobility presents great opportunity to substitute expensive fuel imports with electricity generated in the country. We commend Volkswagen business model in Rwanda that promotes services through VW Move and the plan to roll out in other countries on the continent. Volkswagen in Rwanda's investment is contributing to the creation of jobs, especially among youth, since its operation started in June 2018. This complements Rwanda's target to create at least 1.5 million decent and productive jobs by 2024. The private sector is central. Allow me to once again thank Volkswagen for setting up its e-mobility operations in Rwanda. I would like also to commend the partnership between Volkswagen Rwanda and Siemens in setting up the first initial charging station for electric cars. We also appreciate the investment made by Ampersand and Safirides in electric motorcycles. I am confident the pilot project will be successful and will lead to the successful adoption of electric vehicles in Rwanda and on the continent.